Hi, my name is Sarah. I'm a writer, director. Film my face. Show my face. I'm a cat lady. I love me some Jesus. And I tend to fangirl. And then when I knew his character wasn't okay, I cried for like 45 minutes. A lot. Because once again, his character was misunderstood by everybody, and he died being the hero again. Welcome to my boring life. I was born to be wild, baby! I take a couple of pills for my stomach, for my acid reflux, and then I take a depression pill. I started taking my pills with food and have been doing that ever since, and I found the best food to take my pills with is cereal. It feels like it takes longer than it should, even though it only takes about 2 minutes. I know it sounds a little bit gross, and it is, but yeah, that's how I roll. I check my Twitter and Facebook probably every other second of the day.
Ollie, you snoozing? I don't fuck all day.
I always need to know what's going on, even though there's really nothing going on. And then I'll repeat the same cycle every 5 minutes. On some days, things will become so incredibly boring that I'll want to make contact with the outside world. Not the outside world, people that I know. Joe. I'll go to get Joe because Johnny is usually not up for doing anything with me that doesn't involve playing Dark Souls 2. And I live next door to my parents, which is wonderful. My brothers live over there with them. So I'll go next door, see if Joe wants to hang, see if he wants to do anything.
What?
Hey Joe,
What?
you want to do anything? And then if Joe doesn't want to do anything, it's all downhill from there. Maybe want to play a game later? It's gonna be me just sitting around. Probably checking my Twitter and Facebook. Watching TV for about 2 minutes and then...
Nobody goes on a handshake.
Then if everything comes on a handshake, sir, listen to me about courts. Put your hand down and close your mouth. If everything goes on a handshake, and that's the way you do business, then you can't come to a court where there are rules.
Nothing.
Information and links to your favorite shows, contests, and giveaways. Watch all your favorite CW shows on Local 7 WTVW, the Tri-State CW.
Fernando, where are you? Fernando! Why? that just leaves me to go back upstairs and see if Joe is free. Now, I've wasted plenty of time, so I'm thinking he's got to be free, right?
Eh?
Joe?
What?
Joe?
People keep knocking on the door.
Well, I'm the only important person that's knocked on your door today.
I'm still working on a thumbnail.
How can you still be working on a thumbnail like 2 hours later? And I go up there and, oh, he's usually still doing whatever it was he was doing a couple hours ago. He's so dedicated and consistent that it makes me sick. I'm bored. I am bored. That's life with me and my family. So you want to do something? You want a game, bro?
I don't know.
You want a game, bro? You know how super bored I am because I'm waiting on Fernando to get home. That's how bored I am.
What are you guys gonna do?
Well, nothing. But that's just goes to show you how desperate I am. You're seeing my desperation. You're still going in your room. I do karaoke. Do a lot of karaoke in my spare time. And I only have a few songs that I do over and over again. I've got like hundreds of tracks, but I really love doing Evanescence or Within Temptation. I can get really into this. What? And then Joe knocks on the door. There's Joe. Who's this? Who's this? Who's this? Who's this? Who's this? When me and Joe hang out, we talk a lot, and I feel like he's one of the only people that I talk intelligently with. I feel like he brings intelligence out of me, and he's one of the few people that does that. Who are you? Why do you keep calling this number? Johnny comes over sometimes unexpectedly, which is always fun when you get the three of us together.
2 donations to my...
So what do you want to do?
I don't know.
Sometimes we just sit around and talk. You know, when we were like really young, like everything was fun, we could just try to relive those days. We could just get some water guns and go outside and pretend they're zombies and somehow end up shooting each other with the water guns.
That'd be gay.
That would be kind of gay.
Things didn't make
You're
sense.
25.
Well,
Joe's 21.
Or 22. I don't...
You're
even
21.
know
he's 22.
22.
Yeah, because
Yeah, and I'm 18.
Yeah, you are 18. You don't know.
Yeah, he's 4 years older than me,
Yeah,
so yeah,
that's-
he's 22.
That's sweet. You guys don't know your own ages. There's
my
Fernando.
memories-
Fernando! Throw Fernando into the mix. Then you've got the 4 of us. That's a disaster.
Phone cock. Bet you missed that.
Yeah, it's calling a guy.
When that's over, that's my day. The process of filming this documentary about my life has been interesting. The main thing that I want to achieve is not acknowledging that the camera is there and just filming my everyday activities. And it's really hard because everyone thinks it's funny to acknowledge the camera.
Push the door.
Fine, you bunch of fuckers.
Don't forget the camera.
Yeah, Johnny, I have to pretend it's not there, so I have to walk down the stairs
Okay.
like I don't notice it.
Yeah.
And then come back up and take it down.
I've forgotten it twice now.
No, I haven't forgotten it, Johnny. It's my life. There is no camera.
Really?
Yes.
That's what you're doing?
Yes.
That's fucking retarded.
Jeez. Here I go. Down the stairs, completely unaware of any filming. Close your door.
God. There. Editing skill.
It's been fun. I hope it continues to be fun and you see some genuine, hilarious moments from my life, which most of my life is pretty hilarious or boring or sad even. Enjoy.